Hey, what's up? My name's Craig. This is Chris. We're from Train with the Best. And when we coach our clients on the bench press, this is how we do it. So Chris is going to go ahead onto the bench. He's going to play the athlete. I'm going to play the coach here. And there's a bunch of important stuff with the setup here. First and foremost, he's going to make sure as he sets up, his eyes are underneath the bar. That way, when he pulls this bar off the J-hooks and out over his chest, he's not going to be risking hitting the rack as he goes up and down. Second thing for his hands, he's going to pick a marking on this bar, and he's going to use that to measure where his hand width is. Everyone's hand width is ultimately going to be a little different. Chris uses the same one I do. His thumbs go to where the smooth part of the bar meets the rough part of the bar, kind of digs his thumbnails in and then goes out. Now that makes sure he's even on the bar, because if he just reaches up and this bar is shifted over, he's then going to be uneven as he comes out. Now, before he thinks about taking this bar out of the rack, his shoulders, his head, and his hips, or really his butt, are gonna push down into the bench hard. His feet are gonna push hard into the floor. And you can see that creates a little bit of a round in his spine. That's okay. We don't wanna actually push the low back flat. We wanna brace the core by having that little bit of arch in the back. At this point, he's ready to unrack the bar. So if you're a spotter at this point, you can help out. This is a weight that Chris can do on his own, so I'm gonna let him come out of the bar at his pace, and he's gonna bring it up and he's gonna stop here. He's not gonna immediately come down. He's gonna feel the weight, and he's gonna make sure that his shoulders are set by, like he's gonna break this bar in half, like he's trying to fold it over my hand this way. At this point, he's set, he's got a good strong back, and he's gonna come down under control, and then push back up, either with power or under control. It all depends on the tempo that he's working out in this exercise. I'm gonna do 2 more reps here, because this is real weight. As he's under the bar, he's gonna inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up, and then we'll go ahead and rack it. Common mistakes that we see. 1, all those setup points. Make sure that you go through that checklist each and every time that you're underneath the bar. Then also make sure that your wrist is strong. You can either take the weight in a bent wrist underneath so that the bar loads straight through the forearm, or you can go with a good strong wrist. Either way, it's gonna have a slight bend to it to make sure that you're coming straight down through. So for Chris, he had that nice wraparound grip. He wasn't in what we call a suicide grip, but as we go a couple more here, let's just do another set of 3 here. He comes up, he's got the pressure points all on the bench and the floor. He sets, you can see his wrist, that load is straight down through the forearm. He's coming down under control. He's trying to hit the same spot on his chest every single time, straight down, pushes up, and then the last thing you'll notice, when he racks the bar, it comes all the way in. He's not trying to place this bar down. That way, if he misses, that's obviously bad news. So slams it all the way back in and then safely exits. Don't hit your head on the way up. You'd be surprised. That's a bench press. Chris, anything to add there at the end?
No, that's it. I think you covered everything. The path of the bar is at a slight angle. It's not straight up and straight down. So you'll notice that when I finish, the bar is over my eyes, but when I bring that bar down, the bar comes right across that nipple line. So it is a little bit of a slanted path.
So when our clients get on the bench, that's how we do it. That's the bench press.